Hey everyone, welcome or welcome back to my channel. My name is Clarissa and this is Coffee and Budgets, where I am documenting my financial journey here on YouTube. If you are new to my channel, hi, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber, hey, welcome back. Thank you guys. Oh my goodness, thank y'all so much, ladies, guys, all of y'all so much. I have reached 1,000 subscribers. I really appreciate it. I do have two shout outs I want to give. One is Budgeting by Jen. She currently has a channel. I do believe she just started, and she just had a birthday, January 6th. So happy birthday. Y'all go ahead and go to her channel, like, comment, subscribe, and show her some love. And then I'm filming this video on the 8th. And happy birthday, Karen. Dear Finance, go ahead and go to her channel and show her some love as well. And we are gonna get started. Today we are going to be going over my expenses for January. Oof. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. When y'all actually like take a look at your expenses, it will humble you. You really get a look at your finances. And not saying that I'm doing anything wrong, but what my expenses is telling me is I need to adjust my budget with inflation. And I'll get into that real quick. So the bills were paid: car note, the phone bill, car insurance was paid, the credit card was paid. I do have to reschedule for my son's ID. I'm probably gonna do that during spring break. Now, what I did do was when I got paid last week, I went on ahead and I used my debit card to get groceries and household items from Walmart before I pulled out my cash. And I just decided to pull it from my second paycheck of the month. So I was like, okay, whatever I spend for groceries and household, which as you can see, I split it up. So for groceries, I spent $36.82. And then for household, I spent $25.58. And then they tax on the household. And I just, added that tax there. Now I did have a Visa gift card. It had $11.49 left on it. And I just decided to subtract it from groceries instead of household, because I was like, groceries is gonna be my biggest op at the moment. And so what I decided to do was, there are two categories that I just know for a fact I am not being realistic about, and that is groceries and household items. So yeah, so I have to think about my family size and things like that. And then also when the kids are in school and when they're out of school, plus I have to consider weekends. And then for household, I have to remember that with me, household is not just cleaning products. It also includes hygiene products. And I'm trying to get it to where the hair products are separate from the household, but I have to build that sinking fund up. So I do have a sinking fund for beauty, and that's pretty much just like shampoo, conditioner, leave-in conditioner and stuff like that, because me and the kids, we do use two different type of hair products. It's just certain ones that work with my hair and then some that work with theirs. So but I did have to factor in that into household, because right now that is considered in my household until I built that sinking fund up. But with all that being said, so on my debit card, I spent, let me go to my expense tracker so y'all can see. Okay. So this is everything I have spent from my checking account. So, as you can see, my bills were paid, and then I went to Walmart, and the only reason I used my debit card is because I didn't have the cash already pulled out. Like, I decided to just go to the grocery store and then go to the bank, because that's just what I did, y'all. Like, I really didn't feel like going into Walmart after I left the bank. And plus I had to go straight. Oh yeah, I had to go to work early. That's why. I had to go to work 30 minutes early on Thursday. So that's why I did that, to save me some time. So as you can see, I spent $50.91 at Walmart, and that was used with, my debit card. And then that Friday I went to the Valero and I got me some snacks. And then Dollar General, this was during the weekend. So I only had $100 in my household budget cash. And so when we got to the weekend, I'm like, okay, well, I don't like to eat the meal prep food on the weekends, because it's strictly for the week. And if you're familiar with me, I batch cook on Saturdays to meal plan for the week. It just makes it much easier for our family to just grab and go throughout the weekend. We don't have to think about what we're going to cook each and every day. We don't have to cook each and every day. If we do decide to cook in the middle of the week, it's just, okay, sure, whatever. But other than that, nobody has to guess and think about what we're going to eat throughout the week. It's just that. And so, yeah, so this was, and I need to highlight household. I'll highlight household later. But as you can see here, this was groceries to make a meal for the weekend. And then here was groceries. Now, this is what I spent cash from Walmart, HEB. And then as you can see, I got my gas. We're good on gas. I can't remember if this was the third. That was Friday. Okay. Friday, I did use $16 from household to get something from Starbucks. And this is me being honest with myself, like for real. So then I have to look back and say, oh my goodness, I took money out of household to go buy food. So now I have to categorize that as like an eating out expense. And that's why I put it in blue, because it's going to be considered unbudgeted. You know what I'm saying? Even though I took it out of this category, this is not what it was used for. So now I have $14 left in my household category in cash. And then I have to, like, that's giving me a good look at, hey, you might want to start adding food to eating out. But then if you look at my income and my expenses, can I actually, really afford this $16 to go towards that? If that makes sense. So that's how I'm looking at it. So I'm good on gas. I'm good on laundry. But the other two categories, for as far as groceries and household, is just giving me a really hard look at like what I need to, like, I need to adjust how much I'm putting towards groceries every 2 weeks. And my family of four, we only get $207 of food stamps every month. So far we have spent on groceries, $189.38 this month. So if you, where's my calculator? So I'm going to continue to expense track, of course, because like I say, it's really opening my eyes, you know, to everything that's going on. So if I put in $189.38 plus the $207 that I expect to get this month, and then I get paid 2 more times this month, and I decided to put $100 per $200, well, $100 per the next 2 paydays. That's $596.38. So I'm expecting to spend $600 a month on groceries. So I need to adjust that. I need to maybe add $50. So I already decided that for my second paycheck, I am gonna add I am gonna do $150 towards groceries, and I'm gonna bump household up to $50. So I know for January I'm gonna be over budget in these 2 categories. Am I okay with that? Absolutely, because it's letting me know that not only do I need to like still work on increasing my income, but it's opening my eyes to be more realistic about my budget, and also this place that I'm in right now. Cause I look at people and I'm like, oh, well, you know, they only spend $100 or $150 every 2 weeks on groceries. But I also have to, you know, think about the fact that some of these people are single. Some of these people are, you know, dual income, or have like extra income or things like that. And that's just, you know, it's, you know, a single income household with, you know, 3 children. So that's just something that I have to consider, and I have to adjust my budget. So with that being said, as much as my emergency fund is the main priority this quarter, I am going to leave it at that, but I'm not going to stretch myself thin when it comes to extra money. So for instance, like this extra $100, I'm going to make sure my needs in 4 walls are taken care of. And then slowly, little by little, maybe do $15 to $20 extra added to the emergency fund. Because y'all remember, I still have $100 going in that emergency fund account every 2 weeks. So that's a blessing in itself. And so if whatever extra money I do get, if I have to use that for the home, then so be it. It is what it is. But yeah, that's it, y'all. That's my expense tracking for the week. Okay, so household, and then what's gas? Gas is like this greenish color here, I think. Okay, so let's go ahead and and then someone also commented, I'm gonna see if I can screenshot the comment, but she was pretty much like, you know, asking me, you know, don't things come up as far as the kids and things like that, and like their needs? Yes, they do. And speaking of that, I do have to pull, y'all know I just started my sinking funds. I do have to pull probably like $10, maybe $15 from my sinking funds, because one of my girls needs training bras. And so, yeah, that needs to be taken care of, and it's just going to be taken care of before payday. So, yeah, as far as sinking funds, I will use this. I mean, obviously, because, I mean, well, I gotta use it, but that's fine. Okay, so with that being said, if you have not subscribed to my channel and you feel like this, space is good for you, please consider hitting that subscribe button and also the notification bell so you can be notified every time I upload. And leave this video a thumbs up and leave a comment down below. Are you expense tracking, and how is your expense tracking going so far? And are you already over budget? Are you under budget for the month? Let me know. Give me your thoughts on expense tracking. I don't like it, but like I say, it's allowing me to be more realistic about the position that I'm in. So with all of that being said, thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.